the truth about bottomless lake in Serbia. For centuries, Sobolka Lake in Siberia has been associated with hundreds of mysterious and unspoken myths of scandalous rumors. Is the culprit of all the disappearances, the place where the ghost of the wrongful death, and in particular, never measured the bottom of the lake? Sobolka, Mystery Lake in Serbia. People in Croatia, no matter men or women, old people or young children, are unlikely to dabble around the area of Sobolka Lake. Not only are people concerned about the bottomless secret, but also frightened by the hundreds of real-life stories embroidered here. If there is a mysterious disappearance of a man or a cattle, then the culprit can only be Sobolka, the villagers always assert, so even if never pulled the bottom of the lake. Crispy, the bad guys are swallowed up by lakes and rivers, where they cannot be explained. This is not to mention the lake always emitting bright pink light, is claimed to be the cinnamon ghost of the drowning claim for justice. Since the Middle Ages, Sobolka has been known as the pit of greed for swallowing people. According to statistics, in the past 10 years, about 300 horses and 500 cows have crawled into the lake. In the 1999 to 2000 flood season alone, 25 people died. Over the past few years, the number of people drowning in this water has been reduced, largely because people have always avoided it as a plague, and children are forbidden to come close. Even so, Sobolka's decades of mystery were not enough to discourage science. Sobolka is perhaps the epitome of natural geological phenomena, which is linked to the special structure of the Earth's crust, according to predictions by researchers at the Russian Academy of Sciences, RAS. On this area, the mystery of bottomless lake raises the curiosity of RAS scientists. So at the end of October 2006, they decided to organize an expedition to Sobolka to find out the depth of the lake. At a glance, it is possible to estimate the surface of about 30 meters in diameter. The dark, chilly water, and around it, are almost non-existent of plant life. RAS began exploring several points near the edge of the lake. The result for the largest depth is 13 meters, an impressive figure compared to this modest water surface. However, in some places further away, the instrument does not touch the bottom. This is why researchers cannot explain why. RAS is not the first to challenge the lake. In 1995, there was also a group of amateur divers coming here hoping to unveil the secret. Not counting the number of measurements, but in the end all efforts are hopeless. Even many of the great scuba divers have lost their lives. The strangest to mention the death of a brave diver in the crew, he dives too deep and stuck in the whirlpool. Friends found every way that it was not recovered, after a few days suddenly discovered it drifted near the banks of the river Vitim located a few hundred meters from Sobolka Lake. But it is here that people begin to envision the truth about Sobolka. There is a hidden road underwater that connects the lake to the Vitim. Someone has estimated the depth of the lake about 250 meters, or more. But the people of Croatia always carry within themselves an eternal belief: Sobolka Lake has no bottom.